My bad, y'all. Morning. Shout out to London Sway. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Just watching a couple of his videos and shit. But yo, what it do? It's your boy Strictly. Morning. Y'all wake up. What are y'all doing? Still in the bed? Wake up. Morning. By the way, if you see Grand Rising, just know just know when you dealing with somebody that that's weird, but they dope as fun, they introduce you to shit like Grand Rising, nature and shit. Long story short, but that's not why y'all here. A lot of people talked about steroids. My bad, y'all. Athletes taking steroids. It's steroids in sports have been there for. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Yes, I was born in '98. So, if my information is inaccurate, y'all let me know in the comment section. But you got a lot of athletes that's been accused of steroids. You got, and this is known facts. So everybody that think that I'm BSing, you look it up. You got what's his name? Mark Aguirre. He Paul Bunyan. Y'all know he was on roids. It's evident. What else? Jose Canseco. Who else? Everybody's favorite boxer. Holyfield. Cause boy, y'all screwed Tyson like a mug, boy. And we gonna talk about that shit because that shit is wild. What else? Ooh, great still. Oh my gosh. This one you got traded dollars. Ben Johnson, anybody that watched ESPN 30 for 30, they talked about Ben Johnson and Carl Lewis. That scenario, if you don't believe me, watch 30 for 30. When they talking about that, they said Marion Jones. But like I said, these are athletes that was there before I was born. Marion Jones when I was 2. You got a lot of athletes that took steroids or alleged took steroids. But a lot of people talked about Braun. Anybody that know the Balco situation, that investigation, what happened? That was 2007, so I was around 9. I was 9 when that investigation happened. Because they had Barry Bonds, and Barry Bonds signed the Hall of Fame. And I did a video dictating and explaining why Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds if not one of the greatest, Barry Bonds to me is the GOAT of baseball. There's only two people, in my opinion. Like I said, in my opinion, you guys have a right to have an opinion. But two people that I think are the my bad, three. It is Barry, Jackie, and Derek. That's my three. Barry, Jackie, and Derek. But I will explain later in a different day. But a lot of people have said allegedly Braun is on roids, right? Now, they said allegedly he took EPO. So we're gonna go check my phone. Excuse me, y'all. EPO. Like I said, look it up. Don't believe me, guys. Please look it up. Y'all be thinking I'd be BS when I said don't believe me. Nah, don't believe me. I want you guys to look these information up so you guys could come up with your own perspective. This is just my perspective, and I'm not apologizing for this shit. So EPO is a hormone that stimulates the red blood cells within the kidneys. It also, when it comes to sports, it improves that athlete's performance. And when I mean that, it helps with their stamina. Increase their stamina so they can have enough air in their bodies so they can recover. Right? Now, the side effects of it: headaches, nausea, joint pains, injections, pain, redness, swelling. On a serious note, blood clots, stroke, pure red cell, aplasia, and hypertension, to name a few. That's EPO, right? So a lot of people have said Braun is on steroids. Now, I'm not going to debunk because everybody has their own opinion, but let's make sense. When you look at Braun from 03 to 12, right? Braun is, to me, Braun is one of the greatest basketball players to ever touch the court. And if y'all want to be like, oh, I don't care. That's just my opinion. I'm sticking by it. Braun is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Is he the GOAT? No. Do he have the tangibles to being the GOAT? Yes. A person his size, that's athletic, IQ. We're not going to talk about shooting. He could pass. He has the tangibles. And for his height, he has the tangibles of being the GOAT. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to break that down for all the people that's slow. Braun is not the GOAT, but he has the tangibles all around to be the GOAT. To me, he's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Peep, I said one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Is he shiesty? Yes. Everybody know the real. But we're not going to talk about the personal stuff because we're not going to focus on the personal stuff. What he has going on behind closed doors, that's what we have. That's what he got going on behind closed doors. The fuck? Why a grown man got to focus on? Never mind. I'm not throwing shade. But a lot of people said Brian took steroids, from when he joined Miami, how he just lost all, I think around 2013, 2014, he lost all that. Listen here. You could get skinnier. I've seen guys, anybody that play football, I've seen guys that were big as a house, but they lose that weight so they could get wherever goal that they want, whether to get faster, to get more lean, to get more fluent. I seen guys. That's not mean they on steroids. No, that's just from my experience. Now, I remember when I was a junior in high school, and I think around what was it? I graduated 2016, so around 2014, 2014. I was a junior. 2012 to 2016. God, dog. God, dog, I'm in the big bro status. That's crazy. But yeah, I was big. Then I start transitioning to be on a treadmill. Let me lose big as a house. Let me just lose some of the weight so I can be more lean. Does that mean I'm on steroids? No. It's just you just want to be more lean. So whatever goals that Bron has, that's his goals. We all different. Now, people say steroids because he was jumping off. He could jump out of this world. Cool. And I'm not defending Bron. I'm just breaking everything down. Bron gets tired. He's old. Anybody that has athletic skill that could jump higher, Westbrook could jump higher. Shit, everybody's hero, Jordan, have jumped higher in his early career. Bron has. It depends on who you ask, but to me, Bron ain't on steroids. Now, as far as it's been proven that Bron has used crypto to be in the chamber, it's been proven. So he can stay more lean. It's like being in the sauna. You work up, set a timer in the sauna. You're sweating, but you want to become more lean. That ice shit, yeah, I believe it. Bron, that ice crypto thing in that chamber, yeah. I believe he do that to help him on. But as far as EPO, nah, I don't see it. Now, a lot of people said, well, everybody got drug tests except for him. Now, we don't know what happened. We can make speculations. We can make speculations on that. That's neither here or there. But when you look at Bron, and people got to realize, Bron is a football player. Bron is a football player. So when you see his size, it's the difference between when you see the GOAT size rest in peace. I mean, rest in power, GOAT, and MJ size. You see how they slender, but I'm talking about in their prime. Bron is a football player. You know how I know? Yes, sir. Bron is a football player who plays basketball. He is. He's a football player that plays basketball. People like to say, oh, well, he running over people. He's a football player that plays basketball, people. Like, dog, if you're a football player and you're playing basketball, what's the mentality that you have as a football player playing basketball? You're here to dominate. So if you run people over, it's not your fault because you play football. You're a football player playing basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody that have experience or play with guys that are football players, but they play basketball, or they transition to basketball, you know what I mean. They hit you with that shoulder, you know what that means. So that's why I don't understand when you have people that come on. It doesn't make sense, people. It doesn't make bitter sense. But I'm not defending grown men. I'm just giving my perspective. Do I think allegedly he took steroids? No. Do I think he took some supplements? Yes. He took supplements. I don't believe he took steroids. Well, he cramped. Let's go back to the definition again. Pomnagla soldier driller rasta. Okay, joint pains. Now, one of the side effects, muscle cramps. It's possible. So it's a question mark around that to see if that's part of the steroids that he took. And like I said, I'm not defending grown men. I'm giving my perspective. So anybody that feel like I'm defending grown men, then unsubscribe and y'all are slow. I'm just giving my perspective. Now that 2014 finals, now when he caught them cramps, it's a two-edged sword. Some people say he took steroids, which caused cramps. Some people, I don't believe that the arena was hot. Now that was bullshit. Anybody that been in arenas or stadiums, better arenas, know they have AC. It's not hot. So that was a lie. So that was a lie. But it's crazy because people don't do their research. See, this the shit I'm talking about with people. People never do their research. They believe others, and then they believe others instead of just focusing on researching them damn selves. Don't be like a certain somebody that wants to agree with everything, and then all of a sudden, when you call them out, you want to act like act like you wanted to I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that because never mind. All I gotta say is not everybody gotta be immortal, if you know what I mean. But that's why I don't understand. Gongu Roach, salute, brother. Long time no see. Yeah, checking the phone. But yeah. Do I think Braun is on steroids? To me, no. Do I think he taking other supplements? Yes. I think he takes supplements. Whatever is in that chamber he has, I believe, yes, it made him more lean, but I don't think he take EPO. I don't think so. Cause you can't hide that shit. You can't hide that shit forever. You can't. You can't. Because if you're gonna do that, then I ain't gonna list basketball players in the past, but a couple of them, when you look at that before and after, when they was big and now they slender, or when they was slender, now they big as a house. I ain't gonna list no names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all want to go down that route, then you might as well accuse them. Because again, we can't, whenever shit goes on, we can't put this man as the face of he's doing fuck shit. Everything that he do, oh, we gotta blame him. We're not gonna do that. Like I said, I'm not defending grown ass men. So if you think I'm defending him, you are slow. All I'm saying is this: do your research, people. Do your research so you can come up with your own conclusion. So once you do your research, be like, you know what? He is based on my, or you know what? Nah, you building a case within to come up with your own conclusion. So it's, I don't know, people. I give my perspective, and that's it. Because people believe in headlines and don't do research. People follow suit wherever somebody say something and don't do their research. So, anyways, morning. Wake up, everybody. This your boy Strictly, and I'm out. Peace.